You're not going to believe what we just hit in this Bowman Blaster.
Grab a cold one, crack it open wide. We'll shuffle through these packs and let the cards decide. Uncover treasures, excitement grows. With every sip and rip, our passion only shows. We're cracking packs and sipping brews we cannot lose. In this game of Rips and Brews.
Welcome into Rips and Brews.
We're all about beer tasting
and card chasing. And we're on the baseball card chase tonight. We're doing a little bit of a Bowman Blaster rip. We each have a blaster we're ripping.
That's right.
We're more football guys, but this Bowman's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun I think it's fun to rip. It's more cards. I think I've gotten into a little bit more baseball recently. That's definitely this year. And ever since I'm kind of watching some of these breaks and stuff that been hosted and getting in on, I kind of starting to learn some of the prospects too.
Hosted on where, Andy?
On dibdit.com, I guess.
Dibditcards.com.
Sure, of course. Yeah.
But yeah. So I've been breaking on dibditcards.com. I have a baseball break, which we'll talk about on June 22nd. A pretty epic break. I'm pretty excited about that one.
The thing that really got me, unfortunately, was the first box that we bought of this stuff. I hit like a gold Walker Jenkins. That's a huge card that and I'm like, oh, they're all like this. And then the next box that you hit had an auto in it. So I'm like, they all have autos. And I haven't hit one since. Probably like 6 or 7, maybe 8 boxes later. So
that's how it goes. That got me with the breaking. My first break, I hit a 1 of 10 Anthony Richardson auto RPA.
Yeah.
And then $1,000 later, that's the best card I ever hit. And that card I sold a long time ago.
Eons ago,
yeah. But all right, so we got a pair each of blasters. Blasters are pretty hot. I mean, I think arguably they're better than megas, but I mean, we hit some decent stuff in megas too.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably, because you get basically 2 mega or 2 blasters is a mega, right? Or maybe it's a little more than that. Still, I guess they're $30 for a blaster.
50, yeah, 30 and 50.
But yeah. I don't know. The megas I haven't had much luck with. I mean, you get some kind of the cool like mega exclusive like parallels, which are kind of cool, but I haven't really hit anything big out of that. And I can't say. And we
hit an auto the last time. I forget.
Yeah,
I hit an auto. I forget what the player was, but yeah. But I personally, we saw Top Series 2 just came out last week. I wasn't a big fan of Top Series 2. I don't the look of it. I mean, obviously they hit a monster card on dibditcards.com.
Yeah.
But I mean, just in general, I think I like the look of Bowman better than Top Series 2.
Well, yeah, I agree, and I think also the kind of the hits in that one are really almost just like inserts, like massive, like low numbered inserts, or kind of like. Whereas I feel like Bowman, you have a lot more options. There are a lot more. I think they're a lot better first Bowman autos versus the top stuff.
Yeah.
So you those are kind of more collectible too. The first Bowmans, I think, are definitely a little more collectible than really any of the top stuff. That's not to say that there's not cool stuff in the top stuff, but I agree with you. I don't think I'm not drawn to that as much. Yeah. I just keep.
I'll buy some and we'll open some when it's out. Yeah. The retail stuff, I guess. But
the cool thing is like the hobby stuff. Like we're used to opening football hobby, right? Where it's like, not used to it. On occasion, we've opened hobby boxes of football, and they're, on the low end, 300 probably. I mean, sometimes you can get them around 200 on certain boxes.
Yeah.
But really, they're $300 to $1,000. Whereas like the Tops 2 hobby, I think, is like $80, which is kind of.
Oh yeah, it's a different animal than the football hobby boxes.
I definitely appreciate. I mean, there's a lot more players, I think, in the mix too, so that's probably part of the reason. But
yeah, so here we got it. So that's what we're ripping today. Each ripping one of these Bowman 2025 blasters. So, Andy, you want to start it up, or you want me?
Well, you got it up, so you might as well rip it.
All right, let's do that. Okay, I'm over there. No, I don't Oh, I do have a scissor. I was gonna say I don't have my knife with me.
Oh,
What if I could do it without a knife? Am I that strong to rip this plastic seal, Andy?
I mean,
I'm not.
I don't know if strength is a.
Damn it! I guess I had to
I guess
to
not.
find my knife.
Foiled again.
Man, I use my my blade here for shipping. I'll get it open without a blade.
There you go.
No, I give up on it. I'll use a scissor again.
You already gave up. The other thing I like about these two are some of the inserts, I think, or not inserts, the like parallels in this are really cool. Like I'm a fan of the reptilian ones, which is I think at least one per box, maybe even two per box. But we've yet to hit one that's like low numbered or autos, but they do come like that. Like they do come autoed, and they do come like they're 25 and stuff. So
yeah, cool, definitely cool looking insert.
Yeah,
6 packs, 12 cards per pack. So keep that going. And you got to tell me if I'm not on camera because I can't see it at all.
Okay. My light just bonked out on me. Okay. Good.
And plus these packs open like butter. Jackson Merrill, Shane McClanahan, '50 prospect, Braden Montgomery, nice little
number 50
there.
Yeah.
Chicago White Sox. Esmeth Pineda, first Chrome, first Bowman. Sebastian Walcott. Connor Griffin, first Bowman Chrome. Kadam Dial.
See a lot of him. I don't know. He's been like my the bane of my existence, I guess. I always get him.
Aiden Smith. There you go. Adele Amador. Luis Robert. Chris Sale.
The other thing I like about these two is just the red rookies, right?
Oh yeah. We pulled one. I mean, I already sold that one, but
I have a couple that I'm not too convinced that they're gonna do anything, but I think I do have a Luis Acuna. I don't know if he's
speaking of Acuna.
There you go.
Chapman, Thomas Agassi, Fabian Lopez, Cade Horton. Nope, I took 2 cards with me. Franklin Arias, Elvin Garcia, first Bowman Chrome, Christian Campbell, Caden Dana, Freddie Freeman, Kumar Rocker. He's like a chase, but obviously not a paper rookie, not a big deal. Randy Rosarena. I got the Reptilian coming up. Will Smith. Juan Soto. Greatness loading. There we go. Luis Angel Acuna.
Say his name and he appears.
Yeah. A couple times. Kevin Castillo. Esteban Gonzalez. Kobe Freeman. Dawald Joseph. The first Bowman Chrome. Jose Perella. Let's see, Reptilian, I mean.
Yep.
Nolan Arenado. Zach Wheeler. Pete Alonso. I don't think this. I'm not sure. Do the numbers look different on front?
You'd be able to tell. Yeah, they're colored differently. They're like green or orange.
Okay.
I bought one of a prospect.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
It's one of the Tigers guys. I guess it's Jose or Josu Briscoe, I think is his name.
Okay.
I don't know how to say his name. Okay.
Spencer Schwellenbach. Cattell Marte. Oop. Was this a redemption? Is it a redemption card?
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice.
Chrome rookie autograph of
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, I like it.
That's a huge, or not huge, but that's a
that's awesome, man. Whew. That's the first redemption card I've ever hit.
Yeah, That's a cool one. I've never hit a redemption out of that at all.
No,
Very cool.
love it. Very cool.
Yeah. What you got a good box there.
Yeah,
I'm
I got
all
Spencer
annoyed.
Swellen.
I wanted to
box.
hit that. Let me see if go ahead. You keep going. Let me see if I can
Jack
find
Penny. I could tell that was a different looking card, but
yeah.
threw me off. Alejandro Rosario, Javier Mogollon, Johnny Level. It's a good Bowman first chrome. Hensel Louise, Connor Norby,
Whoa.
Junior Caminero, Roki Sasaki. There's the man himself.
Okay. I think can you hold yours up? Whoa. All right.
Show your screen.
All right. 1 sec. Oh, wait a minute.
234. Nice.
It's got 3 hours left. So I think you're
wow. So
that's the same thing, right? That's what you have?
Yeah, can you zoom in on make the photo bigger? It's a CRARS.
Yeah, CRARS, right?
Yeah. Yeah, nice. So yeah, click a heart on that so we can keep an eye on that.
Okay.
Nice. I like it. Now, would you maybe I sell it as a redemption then and not redeem it? I don't know.
I think you can do either way. I don't see any. There's one up for 400 or OBO.
Dang.
There's one that's from Top Series too. Okay.
I mean, I'd like to get the card, but also I'm sure it's like a year you get it, right? Or how long is it that redemption?
Yeah, I think Tops is faster, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah. Probably, or you could sell it on Didbit.
There we go. Well, we'll say that. Still got 2 packs left. Maybe I'll hit an auto that I don't have to wait for.
Okay, don't get greedy. Yeah, that's probably the biggest hit we've had, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know what Walker will go for.
Well, I am KJ Hot Hands after my Saquon Barkley Uptown pull and my
It's true. You're on a roll.
DibBitCards.com break. Kyle Tucker, William Contreras, Bryce Harper, Bowman Chrome, Carson Benj, VIP, Henderson Brito, Cobb Hightower.
It's a good name, Cobb. Like it.
Yeah. Aiden Miller, big top prospect for the Phillies. Paulino Santana. Engel Urena.
It's a good name. It's a hard one.
It's not easy. Adrian Del Castillo, Hurston Waldrip, Brett Lauder, Les Pack. Got another reptilian coming still.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, 2 per pack or 2.
I don't know. I thought that's what it was. Maybe we don't have another reptilian.
I think there's 1 at least. I don't know if there's 2.
I thought we hit 2 per box, but maybe I'm wrong. Shall see in a second. Well, I don't see it, but
yeah.
Fernando Tatis, Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford. Here we got the rookie die cut, but this one's not die cut. Oh, maybe it is.
Yeah, it's a upside down. These can be
there we go, a little Acuna die cut.
There's so many Acunas. Those can also be autos too, which I didn't know. All these inserts can be autos as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I've seen them pulled not die cut though. They pulled them on breaks.
Oh, really?
Yes, I don't know if that was like an error or what. Cole Fontenelle. You know what a fontanelle is, Andy? Like an open fontanelle.
I don't.
That's when a puppy or a human is born where the skull is not completely fused. There's a little opening. The soft spot. Soft spot.
Maybe that's what he had.
So Cole soft spot. Carson Benz Bowman Chrome. Emil Morales, Shea Whitcomb, Brooks Lee, Paul Skeens ended it off. It's a nice way to end it off, a little Skeens.
Yeah. Pretty good pack there.
Yeah.
Pretty good box.
So
that's the hit for sure. I think that's probably the biggest hit either one of us has hit. I don't know. It doesn't say what it's out of. I wonder what it's like.
Yeah, good question.
I mean,
I don't know.
I think those top rookies, if they're out of like 99 or lower, they're going to be hundreds of dollars typically, I think.
Yeah, it's
all right.
They never tell you the numbering on the redemption, right?
It might when it when you redeem it might tell you.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. All right. Let's see if old Andy Hot Hands is back. Jeez, man. Now that's gonna drive me nuts now too, because now we're gonna have to buy more of that. You're gonna buy well, maybe you won't, but just the fact that I've been in the presence of so many autos being ripped, I'm gonna have to buy more of this stuff because I feel like it's golden. Where did you get those? Do you remember where we got that box? Is that like a Target?
Target online.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what I can do. I don't think I'm going to be able to best Keith packs, but
and luckily, Andy, my teaser at the beginning was not a clickbait.
Talk about an actual hit, yeah.
Yeah, because we recorded that before we ripped. We just wanted to do a little
this
intro.
Is a lucky.
And he's like, we can't say that. We're hitting something, Andy.
A fortunate accuracy. Yeah. All right, Gunnar Henderson, Corbin Carroll. There we go. Tariq. Yelfrey Rodriguez. Kyle DeBarge. I like that name, DeBarge.
That'd be pretty cool to put together all the 100 in numeral order. That's a pretty cool start.
Braylon Payne.
What?
Braylon Payne, back to back.
Crazy.
There you go. Jesus Made. That's a chase.
Yeah, nice Bowman Chrome.
Jackson Curio. He was a chase probably last year or the year before, maybe. Nick York. Corey Seager. I wouldn't mind a Jesus Made auto. I don't know if they're even out there. That'll be
sure.
All right. Oh, something. I don't know if that's anything good. All right. Aaron Judge. Jackson Merrill again. Shane McClellan. Okay. There you go. Got a red.
There you go. Nice. Is it a Ranger?
River Ryan. Nibel Mariano.
See a picture of River?
Yeah. Braden Montgomery. George Klassen. Chase Burns. Samuel Basalo. Willie Adamas. Vlad Guerrero Jr. and Altuve.
A little angry I didn't get a red rookie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Poor you. Where did you pull that from? Was it like the? Do you remember if that's like the second or something, or
it was like the third card? It was in front of the Chromes.
Okay, because I feel like those are where the hits are. Okay, I got our first Reptilian, Matt Olson, Adley Rushman, more Acuna. We got greatness loading Cam Smith. He was kind of the big chase in top 2, I think.
Yeah,
he's in there with autos. That's who I got a.
Oh, okay.
Josu Busranio or something. Cam Smith. There you go. Another one. Connor Griffin. And then we got Kyle DeBarge. For our Reptilian, we have Sung Chae Cheng. I'll say. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Adele Amador. Luis Robert Jr. and Chris Sale.
By the way, Andy, in terms of the White Sox, when I'm going to be in Chicago for the National, the Phillies are playing the White Sox. Somebody the game. I talked to Casey over at Rare Vintage at the show yesterday. We might go to a game.
Uh-oh.
Him, me, and my dad.
Nice. Yeah. I think I'm going to the Orioles-Tigers game around here in a little bit.
Oh, cool.
Matt Chapman.
He's also going to the Eagles-Lions game up here.
No thanks.
You're probably not
Thomas Casey. Randy Rosarena. There we go. Jackson Job, Rockstar Rookies.
Cool.
Just had season-ending surgery, unfortunately. But
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Esmith Pineda. Sebastian Walcott. He looks shocked.
Yeah.
Sebastian Walcott. Franklin Arias. Marcos Torres. Quinn Matthews. Caden Dana. Freddie Freeman. Kumar Rocker. All right. Nothing yet.
No.
Like an auto would be nice, you know.
Oh wow. It's funny. There's two. I'm looking up the Roki card that you did.
Yeah.
There's two that are listed to buy now, 400, 415, and then the one that you showed the auction.
Yeah.
There's one that sold probably at auction, probably early on for 690.
Whew.
One sold for 400. Another one for 400.
Juan Soto. I think we have something back here. This looks a little bit
It was a
sparkly.
big trade in baseball, Andy.
Who is that?
Let me see here. Got an alert.
Juan Soto. I'll keep going. Spencer Schwallenbach. Aiden Miller, VIP. Fabian Lopez.
Rafael Devers traded to the Giants.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. Cade Horton. He hears a who. Cody Freeman. Nabil Moreno. So these are, I think that's a speckle or sparkle, they call it. Nolan Arenado. Zach Wheeler. Pete Alonso. And then our speckle. I like the looks of these cards. I want to get an auto. Ooh, okay. Emil Morales. That's out of $299. Yeah. Don't know him.
259er, isn't it?
I think it's $299. Yeah.
$299. Right. Yep. It's a cool looking card. There you go. It's a hit.
Yeah, I like this. I love the looks of the speckle cards, and I think, and you can get them in autos. I just have not gotten one yet. That's what's it called? Die cut. Ketel Marte, Kyle Tucker, William Contreras, and I think this is rookie Jace Young. It's another Tiger. At least I'm hitting a lot of Tigers.
Yeah.
Don't think I'm getting an auto though. Kevin Castillo, Esteban Gonzalez, Javier Mongolan, Bryce Rayner, more Tigers. Chase Mobley, Connor Norby, Junior Caminero, and Roki, of course.
There you go.
Not the Roki I'm looking for, but there you go.
No bet box. You got a numbered speckle, or what was it called?
Speckle, I think they call it. Yeah.
Okay.
I do love the looks of these. I think
this is very nice.
Cool.
Very nice. You get
I don't know. I don't know where he falls. Yeah, in the Jesus. Yeah. Other than that, not too great. But let me see what where he falls in the Dodgers organization.
Yeah, prospect ranking.
Prospect.
While you're looking that up, Andy, so I have 4 breaks I'm doing this week. On football, on Thursday night, I'm doing an optic blaster, totally certified mega, a couple of fat packs, optic and Don Russ, and a 1985 Topps rack pack.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it, but the rookies you can hit in that one?
Which one was it? The
85 Topps rack pack. Football.
Is that? I'm trying to think. That's 85.
The black set.
Yeah. That's not Lawrence Taylor again, is it? Or
no,
is it?
That was 82. 85 Warren Moon.
Oh, right. Okay.
Richard Dent, second year Marino, second year Elway. So I'm trying to only open rack packs, cello packs, things that haven't been tampered with. Wax packs, it's always a little trickier to know unless you're buying a
Yeah. No, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. So that's what I always do, a little vintage of the break. So that's break 1. Break 2, I think, is even cooler. Break 2 is going to be an optic over the last 5 years, like either a fat pack, value pack, or hanger box from 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24, and a 1976 Topps set break as well. So you know the hit and there, Andy, the chase?
That's football again, right?
Football, yeah.
No, I mean, Peyton's. I know not that year, but it's Peyton's rookie year.
Peyton rookie year.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was thinking that Peyton was a couple of years earlier. I thought it was okay.
No, so yeah, Walter Payton rookie is what we're chasing in that one. So it'd be a fun break. So you can hit. I mean, you can be chasing Burrow rookie, a Hurts rookie, a Herbert rookie.
Yep.
Or you could be chasing a Walter Payton rookie or a, Caleb Williams rookie. You can chase all those players. So it's
a lot of
really
Chicago,
tough to pick your team. Yeah, tough to pick your team in there. So, but yeah, hit them all up, right? Because you can hit a lot of stuff in that break. And then on to baseball, the bell of the ball in the break world, in my world, is a Sunday night, June 22nd, 9 p.m. with a guest over the year sports Tim, who's like a baseball prospect guru. He's going to be my prospect guy, the prospect knowledge. How to say?
Oh, I'm not enough for you. Maybe we need a triple way.
We're pretty equal. But yeah, so what I'm breaking there is the Bowman Mega 3 blasters, and what's super cool, I feel, is a 1957 top set break that has one PSA 7 graded slab or higher. Could be like a PSA 8.
Yeah.
But there's multiple Hall of Famers: Mantle, Mays, Aaron, Ted Williams, rookies, Brooks, Frank Robinson, Don Drysdale. So great break. And then I'm going to follow that up with a second break, a double Bowman Mega, and an 84 tops rack pack. So a little more vintage in the second one too. So
cool.
There we go. A lot of breaks did the cards this week for me. And Andy, what you want to tell them about Thursday night though as well? Before my break's at 10:30, the football break. Go ahead, Eddie.
Yeah, prior to that, leading into Keith's break is a kind of I guess where the cheers leading into your night court. I don't know.
That's good. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Night court's better, right? I love night court.
Yeah. We have our monthly Rips and Brews simulcast with 4 different people. You get the pleasure of us two, along with who, I mean, I'll let you stop.
You're really struggling over there.
I know.
It's on 5
real life perspective show.
Sean, our buddy, real life perspective.
Soda City Rips.
So does Shane over Soda City Rips and Soda City Flips. Yeah. It's going to all those channels, this channel and my main channel, Vintage Sport Flips. What do we do in that live simulcast, Andy?
Well, you put me on the spot again, but we rip something special typically. I've already seen something. I guess I'm not sure if Soda City is going to rip that. It doesn't sound like he's ripping that for this.
That wasn't his plan.
I have a cool I'll say I have a cool hobby box that I'm going to be ripping that I really like. I don't know what you're ripping yet, but usually you rip something. We all rip something a little more special than just kind of like a blaster box or something like that. At least we have recently. And so, this should be a lot of fun. And then we typically try to pair a beer with the topic of what we're ripping. So,
there we go. So it's going to be a fun one. We rip something different, drink a different beer, review the beer. The last episode we had but Sean over at Real Life Perspective Show hit a monster Stranger Things auto, Millie Bobby Brown 7 auto. Yep. So definitely want to check out Hobson Hits Thursday night. It's a live, so you can join in the chat either on any of those 5 channels. 8 o'clock. We'll probably run till about 10, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to do, and then my break starts at 10:30. But you can get your bids in during the Hobson Hits live. So I'll be pimping that out during the show. Like get your bid in.
Will.
But again, also check out my main channel, Vintage Sport Flips. I put out a video every Saturday, 1 o'clock. And we have a live every Wednesday night on this channel and my other channel where we draft a different topic, which we haven't talked about, Andy.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we're doing this week.
We'll talk about it. And we also have a giveaway every week, a fun giveaway in the live chat. So hope to see you there. But until next time,
keep on ripping
and keep on sipping.
Hearts racing, can't keep still.